Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on. Stepping up now, number 15. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And the runner back.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
First offering on its line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Adam Anderson. His average. Here it comes on 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now at the plate, Sergio Gonzalez hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Gonzalez.
This one's down to gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate, Mike Farrell, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Ready for another chance? Number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Attaboy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
All right, one time here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball.
Digging in to try it again, Ray Silva. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
D-Rod.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Striding in once again, Adam Anderson. He's
going.
Runner goes. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play.
Hey, that's some real aggressive base running right there. What's going on the pitch and on the ground ball goes from first all the way around the third and makes it safely. And you don't see that very often.
Ready for another shot now. Steve Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the runner's coming home. Grounder down the line at third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in and looking for more, number 15. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 15.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Farrell, and that's the first out of the inning. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies come out on top for their 30th victory. Ray Santana takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Jose.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping up to the plate, number 15. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here comes pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games. And there we go. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Time now to give you a look at.
Well, in this day and age, when so many teams are relying on that long ball to win games for them, this isn't one of those clubs, really. They're in the bottom third in the league in home runs, so they're going to put the ball in play. They're going to try to manufacture runs.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
First baseman number 8.
Striding in once again, Steve Rodriguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Ready for another chance. Greg
Batter number
Hudson.
7, designated hitter. Greg
0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 15 is under it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Number 15. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Benitez. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Digging in once again, Tomas Batista. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Fielder, Tomas.
Third, fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 15. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
From the belt, the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, number 15. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the runner back.
You're the man up there. Make something happen for us.
Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. In there, strike 1.
Nobody better. Clutch up for us right now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
So digging in now, Nicholas
The batter, number
Naquin.
7.
He comes in
Second
0 for
baseman,
4 with an RBI in this one.
Naquin.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't cap it. Digging in to try it again. Tomas Batista. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit down the third base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. Digging in, number 15. He singled his last time up.
Number 15.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Settling in now, Tomas Batista.
Now batting, right fielder, Tomas Batista.
1-1, here it comes. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Guzman.
First baseman.
Here's the
Andres
first pitch.
Guzman.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ziegler is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So it's no runs, no hits, no... At the plate, Garrett Andrews.
The right
He's
fielder,
got
number
3 hits,
33.
including a double to
Garrett
this point.
Andrews.
Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Hey, your turn. Drop
From the belt, the pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing.
Hey, here we go. Here we go, baby.
Number 15 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Hey, we need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 7-6 game. Now in the box, Nicholas.
Now batting.
It's over 6.
Naquin.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll tag him out after the break from third, and I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ripped toward the gap in right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
That's his 4th triple of the year, so he's used to this. He rounded first, eyeing the ball, and he knew he was going for 3. Great hustle and a great piece of hitting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Steve Rodriguez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Matt, I just think
now at the plate, number 15. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Chopped weakly to the left. Vela gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 7. Striding in, Quentin Ryan.
Now batting, left fielder, Quentin Ryan.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Now at the plate, William Sato. Here's the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
that's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll look at a called third strike, and that winning run will hold at third with one big out on the scoreboard. So coming to the plate, Carlos Benitez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And at long last, the winning run is across to score. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Here now, our final.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League.
Batting third baseman, number 15.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Well, Matt, we're really looking at a club that's been struggling. They're coming off a losing record on the homestand, and this is the first game on the road. We're really going to see what this team's made of starting on this trip.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Another 0-2 coming. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in to try it again, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman,
Way
15.
behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard, but foul.
Let it fly right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready once again, number 15. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Chopped weakly to the left. Rosa fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete, and Bowie is out in front, 4-2. Ready for another chance? Number 15. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shot to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay throw. And he's back into second here safely.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate.
Runner's on his way to third. Ground ball right side. Durango is there. A quick out number 1. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Number 15 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 4-2 the final score tonight. Bowie come out on top for their 30th victory. Robbie Angeles earns his 8th victory of the season. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Bingham. Ray Santana is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful. Changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Comes set. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Durango ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this. Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Rosa.
Bobby Rosa.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left.
Let's go, kid.
Striding in once again, number 14. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Come on, big guy.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Rosa over to his left. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, number 14. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
14.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play. Little ground.
2-0 pitch on the way. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Digging in once again, Steve Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners back. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Right about now, the manager is questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to...
Digging in and looking for more, number 14. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosas is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, number 14. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
go.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
In the dirt here. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about it. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Willie Murillo earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. James Dutrumbull closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Curtis Olson gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. Similar performance in this game.
The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road, and that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep in this play.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or 2 early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
So striding in, Chris Aguila comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Chris Aguila.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Time for a look at the majestic.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Aguila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.